Welcome.
First and goal. Mahomes swings it. It's there! Hardman! Jackpot! Kansas City! Ready, down! Put.
Hello? You play to win the game. I don't want winners. I want people that want to win.
I guess it would help if I had everybody on here. What's up, brother? How you doing today? Welcome to the Playcall Sheet, folks. Your boy, Coach Lee. Metal Watt in the house.
What's going on? On Wednesday, we talk about sports for this duration of time that we have here. Coach, hope your day is good.
Absolutely, man. Just got a little lazy today, but it's all good. What? We got our Bobby sighting. Happy birthday, Bobby.
To you. Happy birthday to you. We love Bobby. Damn it. Bobby, happy birthday to you, man. Hope God blesses you with everything and you get blessed with everything much more. You know what I'm saying? From us. You know, we God too. There's two gods. God, and then there's the STWF God. So both of us wish you a happy birthday. Sure.
Man, Bobby.
Yes, it's your day. It's your birthday. Or your favorite holiday. It's your birthday. It's your birthday. It's your birthday. It's your birthday.
What's up, Bobby?
Yes, it has. The string of birthdays this week. First is Bobby's. We'll let y'all find out whose is tomorrow. And that guy will be on tomorrow himself, man. Best in the World podcast. If you're here today, though, man, you can wish Dale a happy early one, too. You know, since we won't be here tomorrow, he will. But happy birthday first to Bobby. Happy early birthday to Dale. His birthday mania in July, man. Happy that we're friends, so I can say happy birthday to you guys. What's going on, man? How you doing? Playcall Sheet tonight, where we can call Omahas, Audibles, third and long.
Here we go.
We here. I hope everybody's doing well. Texas Takeover, yes. It's the beginning of it. They took over the Cowboys Stadium last year, so let's see how they can come up on that this year. Shout out to
I'm starting to think maybe now Brandon might be incognito, a former guy that used to be on here all the time hanging out with us, but more well-behaved.
That would be interesting.
Now, I appreciate the support, Brandon, man. He been here hanging out with us every night, man. We surely appreciate it. Any love we get, we gonna take it. So, man, I think we got tonight and next Wednesday for Playcall Sheet. Then after that, compared to him, Brandon, yes, you are, sir. Tonight, next Wednesday, and then the first Wednesday in August. I'm sorry, the first Monday in August, we go back to our normal Monday night for the Playcall Sheet in anticipation of the 2025 NFL football and college season. No one's ever accused me of that. But, man, let's get right into it, too. So I didn't realize this when I was looking at this story, that this guy came from the college team that you cheer for.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
And I didn't realize that. And he got a little bit of drama going on. Thomas Castellanos?
Yes.
How you pronounce his name?
Tomas Castellanos, of Boston College, now has since transferred to conference rival Florida State University. His stint at BC, he had great first year, second year kind of strained by injuries and sort. Happy that he's still, I guess, in a top 5 light in terms of conferences. He is, yes, flaming. Probably the most hot he's been maybe since he transferred to BC.
So he been under the news, and it was crazy because I was putting this all together last night. And then I saw a notification today that follows up on it. That it lets me know that we always tapped into what's going on in the sports world. And this one is, he said, coming in, they don't have Nick Saban to save them. I just don't see them stopping me. And he's talking of, check the chat, Wheeler. I put it in there for you.
You better start doing it. We gonna save your life tonight. We're gonna give you details afterwards. Will's alone, lonely. We'll catch him in a second here. In regards to this situation here, I mean, big dog, and you transferred over from BC to FSU, what people would call a nice upgrade. Not in the last few years, considering BC got in Florida State's ass last year, and now you transferred to Florida State, and now you feel like you're with bigger dogs. So now you can feel like you can talk this way. Alabama, first off, if they proved anything last year, Nick Saban's gone, but Alabama's not gone. Alabama's still going to compete. Alabama's still going to get great recruits and still give people, some teams, 30 or 40 biscuits. For Florida State, this year, hopefully the season's respectful for you guys. And it can't start with a beatdown from Alabama. And I like that Castellanos is talking up, because what would you want your QB to do? The guy that's going to be the leader of your team. I'm good with the trash talking, but it has to be backed up on opening night for sure.
So obviously, he's coming in fresh to the program. I think the nose coming. What they go last year, 2-10 or something like that last year.
Oh. They were just good the year. Wasn't it the year before they was good with Benjamin, the quarterback who got his leg broke?
They were just outside of the college football playoffs the year before,
right?
And they said,
and honestly, they should have made it. The voters, the commission didn't let them in because they realized that the quarterback went down, and they kind of punished everybody for that.
Yes, absolutely. Their record last year was, yes, coach, 2-10.
Yes.
In the ACC, which they usually do outstanding or close to great in ACC play, they ended up 1-7 in the ACC last year. So for them, first step, turn around. Then believe you can beat Alabama. I mean, if this was 20 years ago, we would say Florida State has a chance coming in, and none of these odds should be where they are, but they are what they are for a reason.
Now, I would give them a puncher's chance in this because of what we just said. We just watched them go from a team that was 10-2 to 2-10 just in one season. So it could happen to Bama. But I also know what Bama brought in terms of a recruiting class. So they're gonna get their shit kicked. Who that, Jake?
Yeah, Jake.
Took me forever to figure out the correct link, but I got it. I'm here.
So, fellas, for future references, if you go to our chat inside of profiles and then links and pins, you will see it. Screenshot it, take a picture of it, because this is the last time any of y'all get links to the show.
This guy. Okay, I would keep that in mind.
Hey, this ain't gonna change, I don't think. So I think I'm good. I'm good.
No, see,
that's what I thought.
Yeah,
I thought it wasn't gonna change too.
I've got the app, and I've got 5 different links that stay on it consecutively. It's figuring out which one of those are the correct one because they show up whenever we change the title to untitled broadcast. So I got to play Ring Around the Rosie on these things.
We're going to get it right. So
I have one saved, but yeah, go.
So we talking about Frank Castellanos coming in and staking his claim, talking his noise about Alabama, saying they're going to beat them. I think they open the season against Alabama. And Saban's not going to be there to save them. So this is a response from the SEC Media Day that they had to what he said.
Also,
Tim, a certain Florida State quarterback chirped a little bit, and I was wondering, 1, was the message received, and 2, response?
Disrespect will be addressed.
All disrespect will be addressed.
Fair enough. 2, you ain't rooting for the Seminoles this year? They got a guy from BC.
Absolutely not. I'm not rooting for the Seminoles. I'm not.
They got the BC quarterback.
No. Tomas in his 2 years stint at BC gave us a lot of life. Shout out to him.
Yeah.
And I hope and the Six Invaders at FSU lose the BC, and I don't really care what you do. For this game, I'll bet the spread. I don't think they lose by how much the bettors say they lose by. I think they keep it competitive in the sense, but they get rammed by Alabama. It's gonna be another year of rebuild for Florida State because we know Florida State wants to be in the tournament. We know if they have a good, respectable team, they could be. But right now, they're just at the downhill thing.
I can't remember if they're one of these teams, but is Bama one of them teams that struggles with the mobile quarterbacks? Because he can move. He might give him a little trouble. We'll see what happens. But yeah, I don't see
All
it. I don't
5'9"
see how they're gonna beat him. I know he's little. It's like Nate Robinson at quarterback.
So that was the first statement he made. This is the second statement he made when he was at he's working out with some other college players. And this is one of the I can't remember the receiver's name, but it's a wide receiver from Alabama. Once he saw him in person,
Yes, too. Me. I don't really want to bet on. I don't want to bet on Florida State. I don't want to bet on Florida State. I bet on against you though.
What you want? Who's scared? Hey, look, one thing about me, baby, you know how this shit goes. I ain't got to do too much. That ain't my speed.
That's what I'm telling you now. He not saying it, but he on that. I'm saying it. He on that.
Oh, bro.
Ain't gonna lie though, like if you go back,
I ain't gonna lie to him. When I did see that, I said, "Damn, I just looking for my sophomore year when you play." I got to know how you play.
nah.
Young was there.
On the real though, like, bro, you watch any interview, like I don't never talk like that, bro. But like them boys coming off of 2 and 10, I just install some confidence. You feel me? That's all I'm trying to do. That's all I'm trying to do. I'm just trying to get some confidence. Yeah, like I'm trying to get my boys ready to go. Feel me? I'm trying to make it the biggest stage. Feel me? That's all. I'm trying to make it the biggest stage possible. Yeah, I'm trying to make it the biggest stage.
I'm doing the same shit, bro. Because I ain't going out like no homo.
You feel me?
I think it's a goddamn.
You gotta go out with a bang.
I ain't mad at it. He walked it back a little bit, but at the same time, he like, yo, I'm just trying to turn my guys up, man.
Yeah, that's the best part about it, man. You get the chance to turn your guys up. And the best thing about sports in general, more football because every single week there's a game. So you get about 7 days to kind of think like this, have your mind like this, because you don't want to lose. Nobody wants to lose. So you got all these weeks to prepare for Alabama. You should be big like this. You want to. In the same way you did with BC with their record, and you turned it around as being the QB, it's the same way you're coming into Florida State. And you got more dogs behind you, hopefully. So, hey, talk that talk, big man.
talk that talk.
So that was Thomas who was saying all that, or somebody else, a receiver?
That was Thomas saying all that.
Oh.
But the guy he was talking to was the Alabama receiver.
Yeah, he a little light in the ass to be saying all that shit.
But as I was mentioning earlier, today it came out that he said since all this is continues to go viral, he's come on, he's doubled down. He said, "I'm standing on business."
You gotta stand on business.
Got to.
You gotta stand on business. If the Seminoles win this game against Alabama, it starts with you. If you lose this game, you know how the media is. They coming to you. So you gotta have some type of respectable game, 1 or 2, beat these guys. Because if you go down in the drain, man. Listen here.
Did we play the happy birthday song for Bobby?
Oh, we played the happy birthday.
We did.
Y'all can't wait with the candles and all that.
I wasn't waiting. I was in the back. I was waiting for something that was already happening.
Pop Chris.
Yeah. So,
damn it, Bobby.
This one right here, Arch Manning and Texas are predicted to win the SEC over Georgia, Alabama in the 2025 preseason poll.
That makes sense.
Are we taking this? Are we selling or buying?
I mean, if you ask me to take them or the field,
I should take the field.
It's the SEC. I'm taking the field. But if you're just asking if this is a fair assessment, they were in the big game. They were in the big game with what we all on this panel believe is a lesser quarterback in Ewers to Arch. But we got to see what Arch is.
Not according to Dale, but like you said, according to this panel, right here, right now.
Yeah, right here, right now.
I was never on that ship.
Nah,
he was a Dak Prescott of college football.
Hey, there was a reason Ohio State let him walk.
Oh, I would love this, by the way.
So this is not. It'd be funny if Canwell dropped the mayonnaise commercial. Hey, that shit has to happen. That has to happen. You're gonna have to get the contracts to Cam Ward. Now the question is, will Cam Ward take it? You know, probably not. Feeling when we see what's going on with Levis right now. So that's a
why we ain't got Black Mayo.
Yeah.
Jake's gonna participate. But
Mayo is not on the condiment hierarchy in most black households like that.
Then you stop getting the dye in the mayonnaise and you get the rainbow.
We got to chill with this end up chop up real quick.
Arch Manning, though, last year, similar situation for Texas. They wasn't the top team according to preseason polls. They were second to win the SEC championship and projected to finish second. I think both of those happened for sure, right? They finished second in both departments. So my prediction this year for them is, as this preseason says, they should be the favorite. They should be the dogs. But that doesn't mean that the dogs are going to end up, in the yard still. I mean, preseason, for whatever it is, the SEC, we know, dominant. You go down this list there. You have Texas, Georgia, Alabama, LSU, tops it. The middle grounders, South Carolina, Oklahoma, Vanderbilt, Florida. Bottom, Tennessee, Ole Miss, Auburn. So, yes, I'm not surprised by this. But once again this year, Texas can't play like the Cowboys. They got to play better than that.
Damn, Kentucky's so bad they didn't even make a list?
Huh?
I said Kentucky's so bad now they didn't even make the list?
Why would they?
Yes. Kentucky actually, if you put it on projection order of finish, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17 out of 18 teams. Kentucky's to finish 17th.
Who's 18 on that list?
18 on that list.
Vanderbilt.
Mississippi State.
Mississippi State. That makes sense.
Bottom 5, Missouri, Vanderbilt, Arkansas, Kentucky, Mississippi State.
Damn, Art. That's rough for Art.
That's a big fall.
Yeah.
I don't know, man. If I'm any one of the SEC teams, I definitely wouldn't take Vandy lighter heart at home.
Nah, yeah, I agree. I also like with the class coming in, I think Bama was ranked higher, if I remember correctly. Why are we taking Bama so lightly and just giving Georgia number 2 spot is what I'm wondering about. Like, who are they running out there at quarterback? Gunnar Stockton?
I will have Alabama second over Georgia.
Me personally, I would too. I know Saban ain't there, and I know Milroe's gone now, and I think that's going to be an adjustment, obviously. But Gunnar Stockton, that's what we place in the hopes and dreams of the Georgian people.
Hey, they
last year.
They went crazy with Stetson Bennett. Will Gunnar Stockton might be the next coming.
Hold on. We know why. We know why Georgia's right here ahead of Alabama. We know this.
Why?
Who did Texas lose to last year?
Fair. But that's what I'm saying. Like, Gunnar Stockton.
That we know. Hey, we talk about SEC all the time, and what we talk about in the SEC, as much as we want to talk about offense, what we talk about in the SEC, we talk about defense. So I'll take the preseason Georgia bid if they're defensively what they're supposed to be, because that's usually what Georgia is. We know that. We've been watching for a long time. Mm-hmm. So preseason is preseason right now. Like the same way Texas is number 1, they can't play like my Cowboys, or else they're not going to be SEC champions or national champions. And for Georgia, we just hope that Gunnar Stockton is like any other Georgia quarterback wasn't. We just hope he's a dominant doesn't to add on to that defense, because we know the defense is going to come. The offense is always.
I don't know how I feel about this as a Texas fan. Them being coming in ranked that high, it can be the ultimate setup for a letdown. Our team's gonna be gunning for them every week now. But I will say this: if somehow, some way they roll through this year, they keep it, and they get to the playoffs, and take us to the promised land, it's gonna be a long, long, long time in the SEC for other teams. That's a cherry on top of everything. I think at that point in time, it's going to be Texas and Florida battling it out.
I got one more question too, and this pertains to the other team that traveled with Texas to come to the SEC. Is there any, like, not even saying high hope, is there any hope in Oklahoma to get at least better? Or are they just in the middle of the pack as the SEC's staying there?
I think we expect improvement out of them. I can't imagine why we wouldn't. I feel like, don't they got, or yeah, they still got that 6'6". Who said Oklahoma? Let's see where they roster. They still got that young boy who was playing quarterback for them last year, who started to really show out. Let me see what his name is.
That Michael Hawkins?
Yeah, maybe not. The guy I was talking about was like 6'6", tall dude. I think he gone. Yeah, I don't know, man. Oh no, it's John Mateer. I think that's gonna be their starter. I think. I'm not sure. Oh no, he's a freshman. No, that's their apparently only a 3-star recruit. I heard a lot of good things about him though.
I did too.
Yeah, so I guess it's gonna be Hawkins. Yeah, that's wild. Yeah, I don't know, man. Yeah, they might take a dip instead of going up.
Oh,
so I guess they
from Washington State. Okay, that sounds pretty good. Right.
Yeah.
We gonna see
3-star as a prospect. They got him up to what, a 4-star now? Yeah, it's all crazy though. I don't know, man. Oklahoma got a lot of work to do though. So it's a fair question, honestly.
We're gonna see. So something we like to talk here, something that's near and dear to Brother Will's heart. NIL. Top NIL valuations amid the college football media days.
So I burst into the scene. NIL.
Now you burst into the scene. You are correct, brother. So who do you think are the top, let's say the top 5 NIL valuations?
Like in terms of players?
Season?
Yes.
Arch is 1.
You are correct.
Oh, there they go. Oh. So, wait. Oh, this ain't then. This is just
who? The Arch is at 6.8 million.
Okay. 2 should be.
It's Beck.
Oh, so it is. Oh, so he's
now with Miami.
Okay. Yeah, and then
4.3.
Wow.
Million.
Ryan Williams ain't up there, but
listen, the funny thing about this list here, before y'all go in, I'm sorry, is that all 5 of these, one of them in between Sellers and Nuss is a basketball player. So it would have been 5 straight NCAA football guys off the top, and 1 NCAA basketball player wasn't in that. According to the evaluation, AJ Damsabensa is number 5 in this list, but the top 5 out of the 6 first players are football players. That's 5.
Yeah,
that's great.
Is that a picture of Joe Burrow and it's supposed to be Nuss?
It's Nuss.
That's Joe Burrow.
That right there is Joe Burrow.
It is. My bad.
I'm looking at Nuss's face right now.
I was like, yo, am I crazy?
My bad.
Now you good, but Beck is up there? That's crazy.
That's who he needs to play like this year if he wants to do anything that everybody's saying he's gonna do. He needs to play like Joe Burrow.
This is what happens when you do these at 2:00 in the morning.
No, that's fine. I thought I was tripping. I was just like, yo. I'm like, I thought, yo, is Burrow still getting NIL money in college? Like, after being in the league? That's crazy. Yeah. Can we stop with this?
That's so nasty.
It's so weird, bro. It's so weird, bro.
I'm getting Diddy vibes.
Yeah, bro. Take you and your fucking baby oil and go somewhere, man.
Dale thought his name was Nutmeyer.
Lenora Sellers, yeah, that makes sense. He's gonna cook this year.
So that's your top 5. Now to finish it out, you got DJ Lagway, Will's quarterback at Florida at 3.7 as well. Cade Klubnik from Clemson at 3.4. Drew Aller for Penn State, 3.1. Sam Levitt from Arizona State, 3.1. Bryce Underwood, the freshman.
That's who I was thinking of. I didn't get to his name, but yeah, Bryce Underwood. Hell yeah.
He's at $3 million, and then the last one, the quarterback from Duke at 2.8.
Wait, what's his name? You cut out for the Duke.
Darian Mensah?
Oh. Look at
How you pronounce that?
I'm gonna ride with what you said.
Darian Mensah.
Okay.
Exactly.
Then he doubles down with that.
Take that.
Just nasty.
Yeah, his profile pic looked like it looked like my high school. It looked like Brighton, right?
Yep, for sure, dude.
My high school like a prison from the outside.
That's what I was thinking too, Mike.
Duke got that cash. Duke got that cash. See, they do some of that basketball money to the football department, and I say it's crazy when basketball schools are good in football, but Duke's been, I guess, respectable.
Ain't that where his quarterback came from?
Huh?
His favorite quarterback?
His favorite quarterback.
Daniel Jones was from there, and Riley Leonard got his fame at Duke.
Okay.
Riley. Yeah, he started cooking at Duke and then transferred over to the Golden Domers.
Duke could have been in the national championship game last year if Riley would have stayed at Duke.
Look, hey, I'm not gonna go that far too, but I still think they would have made the playoffs. Actually,
Duke was all right.
They were. Will was absolutely right by saying that. They were fucking cooking at the end of the year 2 years ago.
You kidding me? Playoffs?
He was cooking though. Like what I like about Riley Leonard is that he was a gamer. Like he's just one of those like Baker, Mansfield in college. Like just we out here to do the work. We gaming. Like we gonna win the game. We gonna always be in the game if you in the game type of guy.
And fair enough, they wouldn't give Duke the nod because in the ACC championship game, I believe it was, I think he broke or sprung his ankle and he wasn't going to be able to play. So they gave him a bowl game and he didn't play.
Rough.
Okay. NFLPA, NBAPA, MLBPA, NHLPA, MHLPA, MLSPA oppose the NCAA antitrust exemption in a joint statement.
Well, we're gonna need a lot more information about even what that is, and then.
So to break it down, those are all of the professional athletes unions for the major sports leagues in America, but they collectively voiced a strong opposition against the potential antitrust exemption for the NCAA. Now, this stance is in response to the compensation opportunity through the rights of endorsements called SCORE Act that was recently under consideration by the U.S. House Energy and Commerce Committee. Now, the reason why they oppose it, they say, is that they argue that is granting the NCAA an antitrust exemption would harm the athletes, allowing the NCAA and its members to collude and restrict revenue sharing, denying college athletes fair compensation according to the unions. Also, to undermine the athletic progress. The athletes have made progress in securing their rights through the application of antitrust laws, and SCORE will remove this critical league revenue for them. And the last thing is create a harmful precedent. To point out the rarity of antitrust exemptions in the U.S., which are only railroads and partial exemptions for MLB existing, and argue there is no justification for extending one to the NCAA. So they're actually looking out for the athletes in the college to be able to earn their money.
Oh. Well, I mean,
am I reading it correctly?
Maybe, but I never trust a large body of people. It is the Players Association, though, so that is technically exactly what they're there for. But I still never really trust.
Hey, it's two time. It's two time. Okay. I want to say, I got a conspiracy theory.
Oh, okay.
They are in for this on the behalf of the players because maybe they are thinking about starting a union in the NCAA. That's revenue.
Wait.
I like that.
Yeah. All right. Yeah. Okay. I can see that. I don't know, man.
Because they're seeing the value of the NIL deals, how they increased over the last 2 or 3 years now.
Mm-hmm.
And they're like, we can get a piece of that pie. We can come up and collectively, they might come up with their own, like NCAA union, and that can be as a means to help them also give them insight and the jump on being able to sign those athletes coming into the leagues. They ain't doing it because they want to be nice.
Yeah, never. That's the problem.
See, like Dale says, the college athletes ain't together now. If they form a union, this could be an issue. They will ultimately form a union, but it's a ways away. It'll take former players to do it. Which some of them have started to come back. Somebody was Reggie Bush was one of them, and Pryor, the quarterback for Ohio State, was the other one. Where they submitted, even though they all got turned down, but they submitted to try to get retroactive compensation from their time in college,
which is absurd. Because both of them were two of the highest paid players ever in college history.
I was about to say Reggie Bush got plenty. What do you mean?
Bro was showing up in Range Rovers. Like, come on, man. Kidded too. Not stock.
And loaded out, tricked out SS Impalas.
Yeah. So, them dudes was already making plenty of money when they was there. They try to get more though. I ain't mad at them trying to get the bag. I just don't think something gonna happen. Retroactive money is like for something that didn't exist then.
Listen here, is that the darkest crayon thing I've ever heard in my life? And of course, the two people that do it are Terrell Pryor and Reggie Bush.
Yeah, speed demons.
That's crazy. But I ain't mad at you though.
I'm trying to get your bag. You failed, and
because they're gonna open the pipeline for everybody else if they were approved of.
Oh, that's exactly why they were never going to win that, because the floodgates were open.
Everybody.
You're going to have motherfuckers there.
I need my life.
Yo, with my bread.
So, still continuing on the NCAA, and as far as the SEC Media Day, we had a little bit of I don't know if it was intentional or if it was a oof moment. So, Texas head coach Steve Sarkisian takes the stage at the SEC Media Day to the Aggie War Hymn.
You trying to start talking drama early.
Shots fired? Pew, pew, pew.
There you go.
The coach acting like Jerry Jones.
Somebody getting fired.
Welcome to
Somebody getting fired.
He played it off, though. He played it off.
Now, do you think he did it on purpose, or do you think somebody messed up?
As petty as it can be, I would not be surprised if it was intentional. The hate between
like that.
Those two is right up there with Michigan and Ohio State. And it might even be worse because at least Michigan and Ohio State are two different states.
Yeah, it's in-house.
Those two schools are only like 2.5, 3 hours apart.
Yeah. They all, it's bad. They go to the same parties. Screw A&M.
Why? Because they did really bad last year?
Trust me, Coach don't rock with A&M. Well documented.
Yeah, Texas just trying to start some boiling pot drama. I ain't mad at you.
Hey, I know y'all got hate for them and everything or whatever. Take a shot at somebody who can beat you. Take a shot at somebody who can beat you. I respect what Castellanos did, what Thomas did, because they're going to whoop their tail. But at least he stood on business, right? Like,
now,
he over here poking somebody, no shot.
That's our college football for tonight.
And
that's a good segue, talk about standing on business. I would definitely want to get Toot's perspective on this right away, on how he feels about this guy right here. And
you gonna podcast this year or you gonna play?
I don't know. You gonna pay him or not?
That's what I'm leaning towards. Is
Now
get paid or not?
we gotta go there. Now it's coming to that point. Go ahead.
My thing is this: like, I know you had a problem with the podcast the whole time. You've been very well documented on that, and I respect it. But has he not played? Do you think he's not playing to some great football, or is he not playing to the best of his ability?
He can play. Like, I feel like even with the podcasting going on, he still plays at a capability that's respectful. You know what I'm saying? He's not shading away. He's not getting plays off and stuff like that. My whole theory, what I've always been about with that podcasting thing, is that we're just from an era where you just need to be locked in. And now this is the extra activities you get to do. But then I see for where I'm wrong sometimes, I'm right with this podcast and stuff. He ain't Paul George, but he can become that. That's why I say play more football versus podcasting, because it's over Sloop. The only person that can really do that type of thing, keep it real, is Draymond Green, because he's a mid player anyway. So it doesn't hurt him or affect him. Like, he may have a 40-point game doing this podcast, or he just might be regular Draymond Green. I don't like guys like Paul George and Micah Parsons, stars of the team, man, to be on podcasts, weekly senior. You got a football game to play. In the offseason, if you want to do it, go rock. Cool. Lock in. July, lock the hell in.
Yeah, but the funny thing is the podcast is automatically going to do better numbers during the season. We want to hear your response and reaction and stuff. But, yeah, I feel you.
So,
but hey, man,
I feel everything Drew said. I want to throw two other key, and I've just been on this tangent today. I guess because I had meetings all day today, so I was digging in data. So I just been looking at stuff and analyzing stuff. Two parts. One, a lot of people give him a lot of flack because they say he doesn't show up in big games. My rebuttal to that would be is, most usually in those big games, he's getting double, triple team, grabbed, tackled, and held. What is that other defensive end doing that's getting the one-on-one coverage? What is that middle of the defensive line doing, getting a one-on-one play against him? He's doing his part. He's gaining all the attention. Still putting up these double-digit sack numbers, but the other guys ain't doing their part. Now, the second part of that is, I think, Jerry came out and he got a lot of pushback and flack about, he said that Micah, we pay these guys and they get hit by cars the next day. I heard a theory today that he may be saying that because he's pissed because, remember at one point in time, I forgot what event they were at. It showed Jerry, and it might have been during the college football playoff game. Texas and Ohio State, when they were in the suite together, they've been seen all over town, hanging out together. I think they probably had a handshake agreement as far as his contract getting done. But then his agent came and got involved, and probably, to Micah's detriment, the agent got involved and said, hey, man, you're not maximizing yourself, and you hired me to get you the most money possible. Now the agent is back, and now they're like, hey, this is our number. And they haven't talked to each other since then. That's just my theory that the agents got way more involved in this. What do you think?
The agent definitely, because we know what the agent's trying to do, trying to get his percentage on the up. This is ultimately what I say about Micah Parsons, man. And Cowboys are going to Cowboy. You're not going to get that deal right now. I think I can smell before the season starts. You got to continue to be a professional, I guess. And it sucks because I say that, and, hey, you want your bread. I'm not in that position. I would want my bread. But I would have to be professional too, right? In the state?
Yeah.
And it's the crazy thing about contracts nowadays. It's like now it's like you go to school for 1 year, you get promoted to second grade, and then you're already up for an extension. I mean, Mike has been in the league more than that, but it's like, damn.
Well, yeah, it's usually 4 years. Then you get your first real one.
This is the lifetime of you don't even go through your contract. This is why people transfer, and this is why people with NILs here and all that, because people want to skip shit. But this is the world now, so I can't complain about it. Everybody's getting extensions for the most part after their second and a half year. If you prove it, you know? He wants his money now, he's proven and all that stuff. But me saying here is that, are you proven enough to get this type of money here? This is a different type of money right here. This is just not $5 million here at you. This is a life worth of money right here. And you gave Dak it, so we're like, yeah, you should get Parsons. That Parsons going to be that guy. But shit, it's a lot of money.
Now, the local media also said that another thing that can be keeping the Joneses from wanting to commit to that type of contract is, according to some of their sources, there was some rumblings, and this is Dallas, I think, posturing in the media like they always do during contract negotiations. But this started like 2 years ago. There was some rumblings, within the organization about leadership, ability to be the leader on the defense, ability to be the leader on the team. They got questions and concerns about that. But I think that's that's not fair to him, because you're talking about a guy that was, 1 or 2 years. Everybody can't come out and be. No, I'm going back in old times, but everybody can't come out and be a Troy Aikman. Everybody can't come out and be a Michael Irvin. It may take him years to get to that point. So he's probably matured, and then based on what we heard about him and DeMarcus Lawrence having some friction between them, he probably, he probably still deferred to the veterans, to an extent. Now that he's out of there, he can truly step up and try to be the lead on his defense.
The leadership thing is always funny to me, because of course we want your good players to be leaders, or just have good leaders in the locker room, right? But like, that got nothing to do with money.
That part.
At all. It's what you would like. You would want the guy you paying that much money to be a leader.
In a perfect world.
That's not in a perfect world. But that we live far from a perfect world. So that's not really. I don't want to go as far as to say that's not his job, but that's not really his job.
No.
His job is to play football. And if he becomes a leader within playing football, great. But Ray Lewis's don't walk through that door. There's a reason why those guys are elevated to the level that we elevate them to all time. Because not only was he great, not only would he knock your block off and make every play and every read, but also he got them boys fired up. That's why Ray was amazing. But that's not why Ray got paid. Ray got paid to take out running backs. Like, that's what he got paid to do. And he did it really well. I think your team is in a transition year in terms of leadership. You said some of the older guys are out. Some of them young guys going to have to step up. I don't know who the most. Now I'll bring back in Toot's very astute point about podcasting, because you tend to have a lot to say. Well, then you better have just as much to say in that huddle too. You got so much to say. So I know I'm talking out of both sides of my mouth right there, because I'm on one hand I'm saying leadership, but also I understand the apprehension from the Joneses. I get it a little bit, but guess what? You're gonna have to pay the man or trade them. And honestly, this right here, y'all might not like to see this, but if I was y'all and this deal was on the offer, you take that deal. Because him on the Giants, they're not going to be a winning team still, not this year. Which means that pick could be a great pick. Some picks could be great picks. Great picks. Picks to help you rebuild. In fact, you could probably find the next Micah Parsons and not have to pay this man.
If they trade Micah Parsons, we talked about before this season.
Colin Simmons.
We Cowboy fans are leaving the stadium one by one. May leave all at the same time. He's traded. I don't see nothing but signing here. Absolutely. But yeah, if Mike gets to Jerry Jones to give him that trade and Jerry Jones says yes and they trade him, oh my God.
They will ride in the streets here. Especially, they just traded Luka.
It'd be crazy in Dallas. Oh man. You want to talk about your traffic incidents are gonna go way up. People just gonna be mad in the car, like sitting in traffic.
No, coach didn't say his coach was gonna be playing coach of the year. I said he was gonna be coach of the year. But he is gonna be coach of the year.
Now, that's the one thing I do like about it is now this is, especially with that in the digs, you know, they fined him $500,000 for not working out with the team. This is Shotty can come in now and put his arm around both of those guys, and they can be like, "Hey, I don't share the same thought process in front office. You my guys. I'm here for you."
Shut up. Nigga be like, "Shut up, Shotty." You little nepo baby. You little nepo baby. Get out of here.
But I didn't realize Shotty cut his teeth in the college game under Dick Vermeil.
I don't know if it's a good or bad thing.
In LA.
At that age, though, is that a good thing or a bad? I mean,
well, he said that he's taken something from obviously from his dad.
Yeah.
He's taken something from him, and he's taken something for what's my guy that's in the with the Raiders now? I'm drawing a blank.
I wanted to say Gruden. I want to say Gruden, but it wasn't.
I was gonna say Gruden too.
Oh, we got nothing from Gruden. But he said he's taken something from all those coaches as far as being able to relate to his coach, to his players. Because all those guys were considered as players, coaches, and for the most part, their players responded to him. Now, Marshawn Lynch got something different to say.
Yeah, Gruden would have fit. I mean, he listening to rap now. He out here spitting bars. You know what I mean? He getting close to the players.
Damage control.
I love that he didn't even get all bothered by it, but you talk about beast mode. He just laughed at Pete Carroll after that play. He just went up to him at the end of that game, like, ah, and then just walked off like he didn't even care they lost. He was just like, "You blew it. You should have gave me the rock." That's funny, man. That boy different.
Now,
but yeah, man. Go ahead.
I was going to say, we'll go ahead before we move to the next one. You about to say what, Will?
Oh, I don't know. Yeah, no, I thought I'll let you go. This is Cowboy Radio right now.
No, it's time to move on from it. Now, this one, I know we're about to get blasted for this next story. Now, somebody up here is going to tell us, I told y'all asses.
Oh.
And Detroit Lions defensive lineman, Levi Onwuzurike, have you said his name? Will miss the season after undergoing ACL surgery. Go ahead and give it to us, too. The wheels, I think, are starting to fall off Detroit. And lost both their coordinators. They're losing key people. They got their best defensive lineman coming back from a severe leg injury. They're losing the interior lineman. Go ahead and give it to us, too.
Somebody got the wrong kneecap bitten off.
I want to give prayers first for him in the speedy recovery. First off, nobody wants to see anybody get hurt before the season starts at all. Never.
Yeah, that sucks.
In terms of the Detroit Lions,
cursed.
They may be cursed, but the only thing I've ever said, really, in regards to, I like the structure of the team. I like the framework of the team and all that. What scares me is the duration of who they have under center. Jared Goff. That's it. No. He balled into what happened in the playoffs last year. He got outplayed and then he started playing bad. That's the Jared Goff we don't want. We want the Jared Goff that's, you know what I'm saying, kind of he's systematic, man. You know what I'm saying? You want that guy. When you have him going outside of that, that's when it becomes kind of rough. And I feel like the run game they have are going to save him again this year, I feel. But the division in the NFC is getting very, very, very scary, I feel. So where does that leave this Lions team now? What coach says, with the coaches gone now, you got a key defender hurt. Don't you got a key defender coming back in Hutchinson? that's kind of an add to subtract type of thing. You rather want Hutchinson over this man here, but you want both of them. I'm not going to say the Lions are done yet, but I'm going to say all this hoo-ha, there ain't no more Super Bowl talk. Super Bowl talk's gone. Now, there could be respectable talk, it could be a respectable team, and a contender or a team in the playoffs. You can do that. She's not a Super Bowl team. That was maybe last year and the year before that. Maybe preferably the year before that when you lost to the 49ers. That was the year to shock the world. But you didn't do.
I hope it doesn't end up like, the last time they had any type of success of this magnitude was when they had Barry Sanders and Rodney Peete, Herman Moore playing. And then after that, they just got dismantled. Ray Crockett went to Denver to win his Super Bowls. Pete went to Dallas. Everybody just started dispersing. Everybody wanted a piece of that because they came in, it was called the silver shoot offense they had at the time, which was the rendition of the run and shoot. But like Took said, this division's hard now. They might finish fourth in their division this year. Depending on what goes on in Minnesota. I still think Chicago and I think Green Bay finishes in front of them this year.
The division is tough, but do we think the Packers got better this year? I don't. In the offseason, I don't think they got better. I think they plateaued. I think the Bears got better, but they're still the Bears until we see otherwise. Let's be very clear about that.
The Bears.
The Bears. And also, I'm halfway with you. I'm with you with the division. I'm not with you on Goff. They gave up 45 points in that game to a rookie quarterback. That's what happened. I'm not gonna blame that on Goff. He put up 30. He put up 31. Now let me tell you the little breakdown for what they did all of last year. Points per game, first in the league, 33 a game. Total offense per game, 409 yards a game, second in the league. Passing yards per game, which is directly Goff, 263 yards a game, second in the league. Rushing yards per game, sixth. Time of possession, they dominated, second, 32 per game. So when it comes to defense, though, total yards allowed per game, 342, 20th in the league. Passing yards allowed per game, 244, 30th in the league. Rushing yards, they were fifth in the league. Sacks, which is their best player on their team, was not there. They were 24th in the league. And interceptions, they were 7th. So they turned the ball over at a decent rate. I'm not going to put this on Goff at all. Not at all. I think that's.
So that was 2000. What was that? 2024. They would consider that, right? Last year's game.
Yeah, that was. I don't know what they're going to be this year. We haven't seen it yet, but that was That was last year.
The only thing I'm talking about with him is in these type of games. These type of games where ultimately it comes down maybe to you. I don't think the game against the 49ers came down to that. And similar to what you're saying about the Commanders, defense game with those points. But Jared Goff was giving the ball right to the Commanders for that to happen. And that's what I'm talking about. I think he's just that type of guy to me. Honestly, we learned this. Teddy Bridgewater's had some great years. Geno Smith had some great years.
Yeah, but both of them haven't been in the Super Bowl before. Goff has.
He's been in the Super Bowl, yes. But we're going to credit that. They say that Sean McVay and Aaron Donald and the rest of the guys. And then now he got his Friday spot. A great offense. You know what I'm saying? Coach, mental guy. You had your chances. Didn't work. So now it ultimately comes down to you. And I already knew that it came down to Jared Goff. I just want the world to know that when it comes down to reality, he's just like the rest of the guys not named Mahomes, Burrow, Josh Allen, and Lamar Jackson.
Yeah, he's better.
Jack, another guy. He's just another guy.
There's a couple of them guys.
There's a couple of them, a lot of them guys. I'll name 4 that probably ain't. The rest of them, just another guy.
Maybe
anybody can replace that.
Just another guy. Just another guy. I mean, not every guy is just throwing up 37 touchdowns. With
the talent they got in Detroit, somebody can come in and do that.
Not just anybody. Somebody, but it's going to be another good quarterback.
Y'all want to play my man Hooker? Hooker playing soon.
Hooker.
I've been saying it for 2 years. Hooker need to play.
Hooker's like 29. ain't played but a couple snaps.
Already about to get his AARP.
You were. He on his way out. But nah, look. Go ahead. No, do you think?
Go ahead.
I think Goff could take a step up and they could be a little better. But I think their real problem last year was they lost the actual best player on that team. And it significantly hurt their defense. That defense was built to bend and not break, with the key being that Hutch gets pressure almost every play. And once he's gone, now your secondary got exposed. That's why they were 30th in the league in pass defense. I just think the defense couldn't back. Yeah, you're going to throw interceptions when you're playing from behind, and you're having you become more predictable. But yeah, not everybody going to be Brady in the comeback.
All right, so this is the part of the show. It's kind of like a list. I want to get you guys' perspective as we're getting ramped up to the start of our coverage of the 2025 NFL season. We're going to take a look at the top 5 players in every position. Jake ready to get at it?
No. You're doing great.
I'm good now. I was getting set up. Everything's cool. Would you guys see the ceiling?
Square. Man, a whole black square for 30 minutes.
Hey, you saw the ceiling. Hey, now you see me. What's good?
Hey, you got the headset on.
Oh!
Hey, Duke wanted to see my face. I said, "What's up? Here's my face."
It got way brighter in here.
Snow in July in Texas, baby. So, who do y'all think are? We'll look at the top 5 positions. Top 5 players in each position. I want to ask each one of you, when it comes to quarterbacks, who's your number 1 quarterback going into the 2025 season?
It's still Patty. He had a down year.
Okay, Will got Patty.
I'm going to go
Joe Burrow.
The best QB is Joe Burrow. He's the best QB.
I had a feeling he was going to say that because I was thinking about saying this.
We all are going to have different answers. I like it. I'm going with one Lamar Jackson. He's setting up for another MVP season.
Get him off the show. I'm done with this guy. The years he spent. Literal years he spent. Pack him up, man. Pack him up.
Okay.
What'd I do wrong?
He said it for the 2025 season.
This guy.
I tell you why Joe Burrow's the best QB in the game.
Okay. Because of what he's dealing with.
No scheme. The rest of these other QBs, they play based off scheme. Patrick Mahomes is talented as fuck, but they play off the fucking scheme. He's just excellent at the scheme and a good QB. But if you look at the overall circumference of it, Joe Burrow plays no scheme. It's give me a good receiver, and I'm gonna let it rock.
Patty is the scheme. Patty is the scheme, by the way. And second of all, Joe
say that Patty is the scheme. Which
Patty is the, I say that because we saw 20 plus years of Andy Reid in this league.
That's true.
Not winning without that. Like he was winning games, but he wasn't doing this. So they got Patty.
See, I was gonna say something. We're gonna leave the comment for after the show.
That sounded inflammatory. We're gonna have to meet up somewhere to damn.
Hey, I'm trying to save us some dollars from the fine department.
He sound riled up over there. Don't be riled.
So, no, it's not wild. At the end of the day, I probably could, but I'm not going to risk it.
So Took said Joe Burrow. Will said Patty Mahomes. Jake said Lamar Jackson. Don't roast me for it. I'm gonna go with Josh Allen.
We literally all got a different answer. That's wild. I like that. That's diversity, and that means the position is great right now.
At least no one. At least no one said Jalen Hurts.
Yeah, no.
This
we
is no
have
representation.
Educated people in this show.
There's no representation of who it is. I just went by. We had now, according to it, the top 5 right now are everybody that we picked
order.
Plus one, not in necessary order.
Purdy.
One Jaden Daniels.
I don't hate that, but I think he's very much schemed up. But I don't hate it. I think if we talk about guys who are living a lot off scheme, I think he's one of them. But he also is a great athlete. And the one thing I thought he was going to struggle with is staying healthy, which obviously still to be determined, but I hope him nothing but health. But, like, he's shown to protect himself pretty well, which is
I don't like
really
it.
important.
It's not for hate. It's not for hate or any of that. I hate it because it's like, I mean, pressure's already high as hell coming into the season. He had a hell of a fucking first season. Shout out to him.
Now, what they're
But you
saying
still got to go up the ladder, Grasshopper. Still got to go up the ladder, Grasshopper. So number 5 to me is no shade at the way he played. It's just me personally how I would post and analyze the situation.
Now, they obviously, the MVP last year was Josh Allen. But then they say Lamar Jackson, he had the highest PFF grade last year of a 94.9. They say Joe Burrow had a prolific 2024 season, and they expect him to repeat that this year. Patty Mahomes, they say he is the master of situational football.
Mm-hmm.
And then the offensive rookie, Jay Davis. Okay, next up, running backs. Who you top 5?
Ooh, this is a more contentious one.
I think this is going to be with everybody different as well.
Yeah, this could be. See, we all had different answers for quarterback, but we all agreed that it's all like pretty fair. Any one of those you pick. Running back, good Lord. Yeah, someone want to go first?
Now, I'll say this. Me, because my background playing ball was as a running back, and I am enjoying the resurgence of the running back position coming back. May not get paid like they used to, but being an integral part of the offensive schemes and the selection of the talent that's coming in and that already exists, I'm in running back heaven.
I think I gotta go. This is I'm gonna go Saquon.
Okay, we got Saquon.
Saquon 1. I'm gonna go 2. Josh Jacobs. I think Josh Jacobs is a better all-around back than Henry. I'll go Henry 3. A healthy CMC 4, and then Gibbs 5. But also Bijan's up there too. I love how people just like, look, Gibbs is nasty, but he's not the number 1 back all the time. Like he spells a lot more than some of the other backs on this list. Kamara. This guy can't help himself.
Such a homer.
He is. It's bad. Like bad.
Like Kamara's top 10.
I can get on board with that. I can get on board with that.
Oh,
he said, damn, Bijan over Cook. Yeah. Cook is good. Cook's really good though. But yeah, I gotta just because of how not good that team is and the fact that he still puts up numbers, I rock with Bijan for sure.
Yeah, Bijan definitely.
By the way, Coach, I refuse to answer this running back question. The last time I gave an answer on a running back question, I got cooked for a month. I'm good.
Yeah, no, this is not how the show goes.
Is that the year when you said Lamar Jackson?
No, that's the year that I said Dalvin Cook was in the top 5.
The best running back.
Oh, I remember that.
The best running back in the game. The best running back in the game. I'm just gonna keep it real. There's no best running back in the game. It's not. I'm sorry. I'm gonna go with NA on this one. You know why?
No, you
because
can't. The moment
I press the guy, because this is what I did. Hey, following fantasy for years and doing all this stuff for years. If I name one right now, that player's gonna get hurt.
He said I'm the curse.
I'll pick one outside the box. I won't pick one that might not be number 1 this season, but I'll pick one outside the box. I'll change from Miami. A-Chain. Sorry. A-Chain. I'll go A-Chain from the Dolphins.
Look, I'm going to say this. When he's healthy, you have a point. The guy is lightning. He cannot be stopped. But, like, he plays like 10 games a season, I feel like. He's the new early Saquon, but smaller. What are the PFF ranks? Said Dale. Homer Dale.
While y'all are looking that up, the top 5, according to this list, 1 Bijan Robinson.
Is 1?
No.
Oh.
Not in any particular order.
Oh, okay. I was like, what?
They got Bijan, Saquon, Henry, Gibbs, and CMC as the top 5.
I think with CMC is yes, of course, he is one of the best backs when healthy.
CMC's just hanging around, ain't he?
Who?
Yeah, CMC says he's hanging around. Yeah, I mean, yeah. He's just trying to survive.
Shout out to my man on having a baby. You know how they go.
Yeah. The next great white hype. He just had it.
Who did?
Larry Bird, baby.
CMC had a baby.
Did he?
Christian McCaffrey, yeah. So my thing about this though is I'm gonna stick with Saquon as Uno because I thought he was damn near the best back in the league when he entered the league. He just couldn't stay healthy. He just has he's the most well-rounded, the most gifted back in the league. Run between the tackles, outside the tackles, jump over guys backwards, guys out of his mind.
He reminds me of somebody when he was younger. His mama named him after Tupac. Saquon, you play like we, baby.
This guy. You play like Scatterboo.
Yeah, I play like him too. Scatterboo and Saquon. Saquon first and second down. Scatterboo third and fourth, baby.
Oh man, I'll say this next year. He said next time. This time next year, we'll be talking about my guy Scatterboo as a potentially top 5 running back. No, we won't.
Really?
He's already got that jersey on pre-order, don't he?
Oh, for sure. He probably met the man, been to his house and everything. Talk to his kids. But yeah, nah.
I looked it up. So according to PFL, they have Derrick Henry number 1.
I'm already done with this list.
Bijan number 2.
Yeah, this list is awful.
Josh Jacobs number 3. Oh, it gets worse.
It can't.
Bucky Irving number 4.
Maybe it can. But no, he's nice though. Bucky's top 10.
And James Conner number 5.
Oh my God. Get this list. Is this list from last year?
Yeah. And they have Saquon at number 11.
Oh yeah, this is last year's list, right?
Yep. And I think this is probably okay. They take into account they're actually running, receiving, pass blocking, and run blocking.
There's no way that means 11 if you count all of that.
Saquon, for all that, he got a 84.7 in run, which is crazy. 67 in receiving, which is even crazier. 60 in pass blocking, 67 in run blocking.
Well, they're saying that Eagles offensive line's elite.
That's what I think it is. I think they're discrediting him for the team around him. Yes.
Yeah.
He would have been.
But we saw backs in that system
not put up those type numbers.
Nothing close to that.
I mean,
I don't even think they were cracking 1,000. The guys before him.
Remember, they didn't have those running backs. Didn't have to tush push either when they were there.
Yes, they did. Tush push been around for a couple years now. That ain't
no. In Philly,
they just ain't been pushing tush like Philly.
Yeah, I'm saying in Philly, they didn't start doing that last year.
No, I didn't say they started doing last year. But I'm thinking about all the running backs Philly ever had.
You talking about ever? No, I'm talking about the backs right before Saquon got there. Weren't even sniffing these numbers that he just put up with the tush push. Also, the tush push technically hurts Saquon's numbers. Those should be his carries. In most systems, those are his carries. Touchdowns. What you laughing at?
I just saw Dale's comment.
This one?
No, the one above
that.
I told you, freaking Dale.
Dirty old man.
All right, wide receivers. Wide receivers.
That's running back.
So this one they've got 1, 2, 3, 5,
Good call out.
7. They've got 8. 8 wide receivers.
Who has a list? Number 1, Jamar Chase. Number 2, his teammate in college, Jefferson.
You're 2 for 2 so far.
Number 3, who are they gonna say? Because they say some crazy stuff. AJ Brown.
He's on here. He's number 5.
Devontae Smith, his teammate.
Not on here.
Crazy, because he balled out and I've been watching some videos about him. That kid turns up in big games, always open. In big
CD's on the list, right?
Yeah, he's number 3.
Neighbor, yeah, CD should be CD 3.
He's 3.
That makes sense.
Cheetah.
Who?
Cheetah.
Yeah, Tyreek.
He's not on here. Neighbors is number 7.
I like it.
St. Brown.
Yeah, it makes sense too. St. Brown, yeah.
St. Brown's number 6.
And
We
that's
got,
all
we got 3. We got 2 more.
Oh, 2 more.
You got
Scary
Puka?
Terry.
Nope.
No Scary Terry.
Puka.
He's number 4.
Good call.
Despite the injury. 1 more.
Oh, Devontae, his teammate.
Nico
Devontae
Collins.
on his list. Lord.
Oh, Brian Thomas Jr. Gotta be.
Oh, has to be. What?
Give y'all 1 more guess.
So neighbors.
Hold on. Wait. Hold on. Wait. I'm gonna ask for one hint. AFC or NFC?
AFC.
Nico
Scott
Collins.
Evans.
Nico Collins. Good call.
Yeah, Nico's a beast. That makes sense.
Y'all see that? We know our shiznick.
It's some crazy. That's a wow. No BTJ. That's crazy. Neighbors on there and not BTJ. That's a wild situation, in my opinion. I know he had a way worse situation, but
He gotta learn how to run those
not
routes.
by a lot. Huh?
He gotta learn how to run those
Now,
They're gonna lose his mind.
now, this is the part that drives me nuts sometimes with PFF. Now, looking at their ranking, in order, they have Puka Nacua,
1.
Nico Collins, Mike Evans,
Blocking.
AJ Brown,
Blocking.
Amon-Ra St. Brown,
Mm-hmm.
T. Higgins.
I'm done with this. This
Drake
formula is
London.
awful. Drake London.
Malik
Feels
Neighbors,
happy.
Drake London.
Justin Jefferson, number 9. Chris Godwin, number 10. 2 Bucks are on this list in the top 10. According
They're
to
1,000 years old.
They got them mixed up with Jamar Chase and T. Higgins, apparently.
Yes, they do. Yes, they do, sir.
They're the team who's Jamar Chase of the South.
They have CeeDee Lamb, number 29,
What?
behind George Pickens.
Get some help.
I think George Pickens better than CeeDee Lamb. You didn't hear that from me though.
Clip it.
Yeah, man. Like I said, these wide receiver positions is wild and crazy, but every list is wild and crazy. We know who the top 5 guys are in homer rankings in real life. If it was up to Dale, the 5 guys that he got on the previous comment and Chase Jefferson,
All
AJ Brown,
LSU.
and Lamb, they would be in his top 5. There would be nobody else after. He wouldn't even have a 10.
His top 5 would be like Chase, Jefferson, Neighbors, BTJ, and one more Tigers receiver that to be named later.
Now,
You know anything with that list? You know anything with that list of receivers?
No.
Okay. This let known that McConkley is gonna come on this list at some point this year and fuck it all up.
Oh, you think? Yeah, I think he's gonna have a great year. Okay, yeah,
That's a strapping young lad right there.
Yeah, that's a bad dad joke. That's a solid pun.
And a room of hip hop and rap. We need some country in here. So I'm thinking McConkley's gonna do his thing.
Yeah.
and I'm looking at some more of this PFF list. CeeDee's at 29. In front of him, they have DeAndre Hopkins,
1,000.
Jordan Whittington.
They just taking shots at that point. That's crazy. Pew, 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 pew.
All right.
Jake, oh, hey, from the king of dad jokes, he said A+ dad joke.
I
All right,
appreciate
next up,
it.
we got tight ends. Now I'm looking this list and the PFF list. They have the top 3 tight ends. They match.
Number 1, Brock Bowers. Number 2, Kittle. Number 3, Kelsey.
Got
Nope.
2 out of 3.
Nah, the third one is the guy from Arizona. He's the third one.
Brick
Right,
Rod.
right. Those are your
Yeah.
top 3. Right there.
Yeah.
Mark
Yeah,
Andrews
Kittle's-
is 4 on PFF. Andrews is 4. Janu Smith is 5th. Austin Hooper 6. Isaiah Likely is 7. I like that kid. No, pun intended. What is that?
What's what?
Y'all don't hear that noise? Sound like somebody putting in some work. TJ Hawkinson is number 8. Josh Oliver is 9. And Sam Laporta is 10. I think he had a great rookie season. Last year was a little bit different because they spread the ball a lot more.
He was hurt too.
Yeah, that too.
He hurt.
So it's
He
looking
was
Yeah,
like-
man. I'm just happy Kittle finally getting the love he deserved.
Next up, offensive linemen. They have the top 5 on this list. This might be a little harder for us to get. Everybody don't watch linemen.
Worse.
I just give it a lineman.
Yeah. He's like,
Lane
Lane Johnson.
Would never. Lane Johnson is on here.
That's what's up.
Trent Williams is the best offensive lineman in the NFL, man. You know this.
He's
Come on,
not on
man.
there.
He's not on there. He can't read.
Silverback is that dude, though.
Yeah, he's a beast. Yeah, just give it to us on this one.
Penny Swell from Detroit.
Hey, you watch.
Oh, Durr. Yeah,
on there.
definitely.
He's on there.
Penny.
Laramie?
Nope. The other
he
3
bombed out.
are Creed Humphrey. I think he just got paid from the Chiefs.
Yeah.
Oh, Joe Tooney. Joe Tooney. Gotta be.
Tristan Wirfs. He got paid last year, I believe. From the
think
Buccaneers.
Wirfs.
Did you?
I did.
Okay,
First
I
thing
didn't hear you.
said.
My bad. My bad.
It's all good.
Jordan Mailata. Eagles got
he's-
2 on here.
He's solid.
Shocker. Not surprised at all that there's 2 Eagles on this list. Not at all. And maybe, maybe their formula includes that, and that's why Saquon took a little hit in his rankings, because like you got 2 great linemen around you, in front of you. But I don't know, man. It's crazy.
Money. And they got money. I don't know where they're getting it from, but they got it.
And they got the best GM in sports.
Suck
All right.
it. No,
Edge rushers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 edge rushers.
Oos. He said, oos. Wait, what is it? What's the position?
Edge rushers.
Oh, Uno TJ Watt?
He's on here, number 3 on this list.
Wow.
Miles
Did
Garrett.
it?
Miles Garrett's number 1.
Micah?
Micah's number 2.
Max Crosby.
No, sir.
Kendrick or Hendricks?
No.
Nope.
Hutchinson.
Nick Bosa.
Hutchinson's number 5, and Bosa's
Yeah.
number 4.
Okay.
You guys are cold with it, man.
Mm-hmm.
Bosa.
I mean, we better be able to get them right collectively as a group. Like
Now, according to PFF, Hutchinson's number 1.
Oh, wow.
Garrett's number 2. Watt's number 3. Bosa's number 4. Khalil Mack is number 5.
He's 1,000.
Parsons is number 6. Burst is number 7. Alex Highsmith is number 8. Trey Henderson is number 9. And Will Anderson Jr. is number 10.
I don't hate the list. Max a little wild that high, but I don't hate the list. This
Max-
is probably their best work so far in terms of
The Max
PFF.
Crosby, he's number 25.
Don't believe in the
they
hype.
smoking.
Behind the ageless wonder, Kyle Van Noy.
That guy just keeps
He
playing
keeps getting
football.
jobs. He's playing.
It keeps getting jobs. Must be good.
Must be feel good to be a Patriot.
You always, when you got to run like that, you always going, your name's gonna keep going. They're gonna keep.
You're going to always get the benefit of the doubt. All right, defensive tackles.
Okay.
This they've got the top 3.
Dexter Lawrence. No, not Dexter.
2.
Oh, it's number 2. Okay, yeah. Dexter Lawrence. Damn, if he's 2, who's 1? Yikes. I'm gonna need help from the
You
panel
should know
here.
this. You watch this D.
Chris Jones.
There you go. Change the whole dynamic of the Chiefs.
Oh, see that? Okay, yeah, because I still like remember he started on the edge, and I kind of still always like look at him that way, but he is a tackle now.
How about Justin McAdooke?
No, sir.
Is Vita Vea still ageless?
Vita Vea is a beast still, yeah, but I don't know if he's gonna be up here.
Am I off? Is he anywhere on the list at least?
He's not on
Retired,
this
no.
list. Well, on
Let's see.
PFF,
Jalen Carter?
he's number 17. Not Jalen Carter. I think he should be too.
Yeah, he's wrecking shop right now.
How about the homie from
He's
the Jets?
surprising.
Quentin Williams.
He's 36.
How about Quentin Williams from the Jets?
No, sir.
Oh, damn.
That was a
William
good. That,
Williams
that,
is it up here?
that was a good pick though too.
That's a great pick. He should have been like 2 or 3. He a beast.
I got nothing.
Cameron Hayward.
What? That old bastard? Sorry.
Now on PFF,
Yeah.
they have Chris Jones,
Uno.
Cameron Hayward,
What is happening?
Dexter Lawrence, Leonard Williams, Puna Ford. The ageless. He's back where he started. Calais Campbell,
Oh, my God.
Shout out to he's still playing football. That's crazy.
DeForest Buckner, Jeffrey Simmons, Alim McNeil, and Tierre Tart.
Not
From the Chargers?
Williams. I mean, not Quentin Williams. That's crazy.
See, Quinn Williams, they have him number 28.
Yeah, that is. There is 27 better defensive tackles in the NFL than Quentin Williams. Yeah, how does PFF still have a job? Like, how are they still a thing? I can't wait to replace them as a site for information. PFF tripping out here.
All right. Linebackers. They've got the top 3 on this list. When they get the
Warner.
top 3 on PFF.
Fred.
Warner, Fred's number 1.
Gets thin after that.
This is crazy. It's a rookie on here. There's a rookie on this listing.
Like rookie this year, or rookie last year.
Rookie this year.
Oh,
He's
wow.
not even played a game yet.
Hadn't even played a game.
How do you, so that's what I don't understand. How does your formula work for a guy who's never played yet?
It doesn't.
A top prospect in the 2025 NFL draft. He has the build and athleticism to play any linebacker spot.
Frankie Love?
Who?
Who's the rookie? Who's the rookie?
Jihad Campbell.
Oh my!
It's the Jihad.
Jihad.
I'm not mad at Jihad, baby.
Allahu Akbar.
He's an STWF favorite, so we got to cheer him on.
That is crazy.
He's the player of the year, baby, coming through.
Eagles everywhere.
Oh, snap. It's another rookie on this list.
Oh,
Schlesinger?
Another highly rated linebacker prospect in the 2025 NFL draft.
Is it the kid that went to the Browns?
Nope, it's not. And it's not the first choice either. Who I think was probably the best linebacker in the nation last year.
Who is it?
Jalen Walker with the 49ers.
Jalon.
So here's my thing about that. That's a better, I think that's even a better pick than Jihad because he's gonna be surrounded by a lot. Like if he gets to play next to Fred Warner, the guy who's number 1 on that list, the first list, like that means his responsibility is gonna be a lot less and he's gonna be free a lot. So I can understand why they would say that, but that is absurd to have 2 rookies on these lists. Rookies can't make this list, period. If you're using a formula that bases it on stats and how they play, you can't have rookies on this list who haven't played it down.
And you wonder why the rookies are C. You wonder why.
No, this is the opposite of rookies or C's. They go
no. This is bullshit. I call this being nowhere.
Bullshit.
Abuki.
Yeah.
So
Either way, Fred Warner the GOAT.
So from last year, they got Zach Bond, Fred Warner, Bobby Wagner, Days Wonder,
Swagner?
B Wags.
Oren Burks, Adrian Cooper, Leo Chanel, Jeremiah Owusi Kamoro,
Who's retired now.
Eldon Roberts, Devin Bush, and Jack Campbell. Now, I did see on the ESPN list this year somebody that I was surprised, but then not surprised. They had him ranked number 8. Can't stay healthy. You know my guy.
My man Overshow, baby.
Yeah,
He's about to be top. He's gonna be top 10 in a few years, top 5 in a few years. I'm sorry.
He can stay healthy.
I think if he stay healthy, I would think he might end up right behind Fred Warner. He can play sideline to sideline. He can support the run, and he can carry a back or a tight end down the field. He's a converted safety.
When he's running, like at his size, he remind me of Ware.
Really?
Like, but like maybe more athletic, which is crazy because Ware was crazy athletic. Okay. But yeah, his side to side is nuts, man. He's like in every play. Like if you just watch and don't even like listen to what they're saying, because they'll call out his name. But if you just watch, you go see him flash across your screen every play. Every play. There's a tackle being made, he's somewhere in that pile.
All right, next we got 2 more positions. They've got cornerbacks and then safeties.
It's safe.
They have the 1, 2, 3. They got 4 cornerbacks on here.
Quarterback, I think is going to be really easy. Quarterback is Surtain, then my guy Gonzalez.
2. Gonzalez is not on here.
Oh, I'm done with the list. We're out. Show's over.
Sauce.
Sauce is number 1.
Fuck out of here.
Junior?
Who?
Stingley.
Stingy?
Stingley.
Stingy.
Got 2 more.
I like Stingy better, though.
One of them is a rookie.
He said Stingy.
Stingy.
My man Sauce on here?
Sauce number 1.
That's crazy, Tom.
DJ Reed?
Bro, can we just move on? Like, I don't even want to be this guy, but can we move on? They don't have the defensive player of the year number 1. I'm done with this list.
McDuffie?
Trent McDuffie's number 3.
That's disgusting.
And there's a rookie on here at number 4.
That's ridiculous. I would have put Marlon Humphrey up there. Good Lord.
Oh, man.
Even Denzel Ward.
Who's a rookie?
So many guys.
Travis Hunter.
What?
Oh, my God. What list is this? Is PFF still?
No. The first one is a list that I pulled. The second one is PFF. Now,
Where did you pull this from?
This
who
list
do we
needs to
got to
shut
beat
down.
up? Like, where did you pull this from?
I can't reveal my sources. It's good content, though.
Nah. Real talk, you know what's crazy?
Hey.
You know what's crazy?
Wherever we got this list from, your mama's a hoe.
If this
Anyway.
list, no. You know why I like this list?
Careful.
I like these lists because you need lists like this. You need to have some bump. You can't have a list where everybody knows the top 5. You got to have some surprises, some downers, some shit to talk about.
That's why I pulled it.
Here he go. As if that means anything. Here he go. When he does it in a game, like on a regular basis for a whole season, holla at me then. Otherwise,
Now, on PFF, number 1, they got Cooper DeJean.
Cooper?
what are we talking about? You're telling me the only white quarter in 25 years, 30 years is on the number 1 quarter in the NFL over the defensive player of the year? I'm sorry, continue.
He was
the rage.
He's number 1 in run defense. I'm sorry, number 2 in run defense.
Peace out, Mike.
He's not that well in pass.
Oh, you know the thing he's supposed to do?
But
wait, did you move on to safeties?
Not yet.
But this is still corners. We're talking
still corners. So Cooper John 1, Surtain 2, Garrett Williams 3, McDuffie's actually Williams and McDuffie are both tied at 3. Stingley's 5, Kristen Benford is 6, Marlon Humphrey is 7, Andrew Phillips is 8, Quinion Mitchell is 9, and Jair Alexander is 10.
You changed team. You can't even stay on the same team he was on. All right, right before we go into that, let Mike sign off the way he signs off. Hey, Will, a customer walks up to an employee at GNC. He says, "You won't believe this. There's a man over there sticking his penis in a container of protein powder."
Sounds like Dale.
That was funnier than the joke.
Hold on, no, the joke ain't like that.
He said the employee looks over and says, "No fucking way." Okay. No fucking way.
Appreciate it,
That's
That's
a good joke.
You're right there. You're right. We need more of those CBs. But how many of those CBs are gonna go to the hood and go D the competition up?
Right.
Cooper John's done that.
Also, don't get fooled. He wants more white CBs because like a good portion of LSU guys are receivers right now, and he wants them to get torched.
And he wants to wear his red hat all the time. My man Dale.
Yeah.
He
other stuff.
Okay,
Red
so
hat
the safeties, they have 3 safeties on this list.
Kyle Hamilton.
Number 1.
Yeah.
Xavier McKinney.
Number 2.
I don't know what the other one. Jesse Bates?
No, sir.
All right, I give up then.
Wow.
We'll take it from here.
Yeah.
Micah Fitzpatrick.
You got the good one.
I mean,
You got the one that I was going with.
James.
no, sir.
Buda Baker.
James.
Who?
Buda Baker.
Who's that? Hey, didn't the Lions have a good safety? I forgot his name.
Kirby
Yeah,
Joseph.
Branch. Oh, not Branch?
Kirby Joseph.
Wow. If I would take a safety
He
for that team,
He led the NFL with 9 interceptions last year.
which is fat. Yeah, but also, by the way, just for the record, that team was the worst in pass defense.
Now,
crazy.
on PFF, they got Kirby Joseph, number 1, Hamilton, number 2, Xavier McKinney, 3, Brandon Jones, 4, Brian Branch, Jabril Peppers still playing,
Hey,
Shout out to Jabril.
Darius Washington, Derwin James, and Jesse Bates finishes out the top 10.
Jabril's a paradox for Jakey because he's a Patriot, but he's also a Wolverine.
I know.
hey, look, I had to deal with that for years with Brady. I'm used to it.
Right. That's true.
Drill's the man, dog.
Yeah. I
Hey
love
man,
Jabril.
that's a throwback safety too. I love him.
He is. He's a cross between like a throwback safety and like a new age safety. Remember, he was returning punts and stuff at Michigan, and like he's fast and all, but yeah, he play in the box, and yeah, I like him as a safety. You're right.
He raised the wood.
Can we talk about how bad that list was? Most of the
First list, yeah.
It's so
It
bad.
started out promising, but it got bad on the.
We got one more position, guys.
Is it what?
No one's talking about
Kickers?
kickers tonight.
The top cheerleading crews in the NFL.
This guy.
Cowboys number 1. The rest of them.
Hey, y'all gotta win. Hey, y'all gotta win somewhere. I understand.
Yes, that's my whole point. We gotta win somewhere.
What about punter? No one cares.
That hurts, Will. That hurts.
Yeah.
Thank you,
It was meant-
too. Thank you.
It was meant to. It was meant to
You know
hurt. Jay.
Kickers and PFL.
Oh no!
Oh wow, there's nothing in here. Let's see what this
That's
has
good.
punters. I was assuming punters the same thing. Yep,
That's
there's
good.
nothing in here.
That's great.
No one cares.
All right, so top kickers in the league, man.
Yeah.
We're gonna give you some. We're gonna give you Justin
I like
Tucker
that
ain't
shirt.
here no more. Brandon
God.
Aubrey, you know how he do, and Jake Elliott of the Philadelphia Eagles. Those are some top kickers.
Aubrey is that dude, man.
Coach
Yeah,
is thinking about getting a jersey.
He's never gonna be good, coach. We're never gonna be good as long as our field worker is the best on the team.
You know, hey, don't ask me why I know this. There was a time in Bengals history where their top selling jersey was Shane Graham. That's bad.
It's unfortunate.
That-
That's unfortunate.
That's why I know after Dak gets done playing, he may have a career in the front office. He actually is the one that found Aubrey in Plano.
Really?
That's fire.
And they listen to him.
They
That's
listen to
funny.
Hold on, how you
That's
gonna
funny.
play better than you?
Yeah, wasn't he doing like it? Wasn't he doing MLS stuff, Coach?
He was.
That's
You
what
know
I
what they
thought.
need? You know what they really need Dak to do to find them a quarterback?
Hey, your guy's already slanging it in practice. Milton.
Oh. You said
Joe
Milton?
Milton.
Milton. He's out there
Oh,
throwing
Milton.
frozen ropes.
Oh, that's one thing he could throw it a country mile. I'll tell you that right now. That's what they that and run. He could do those two things.
That
Now,
and his touch over the deep middle, yeah. And in every rep that Dak's doing, you can see him in the film right behind him running that rep. You gotta step up, Dak.
You know what's bugging me? How Bazooka Joe does not have a freaking sponsorship from Bazooka Bubblegum yet.
He's just not being proactive.
You know what that nasty ass gum? All that money.
that
nasty ass gum or not? That's money.
How much money?
No one's buying
money in 1980.
It's good for 4 chews, and then it's gone.
Gum is elevated.
And it start off super hard. So by the time it even gets chewy, the flavor gone.
Hey, look, they had a catchy song though. That's the only reason I ever got it when I was a kid.
When you were a kid, it was when we were kids. It was
Bazooka, when we was kids, fire. Listen here. You couldn't keep me away.
That in Big League Chew.
Yeah, Big League Chew holds the flavor though. The only thing worse than the Bazooka with the flavor holding is the stripe.
I'll tell you what,
zebra stripe gum.
Anytime I went to the gas station on the way out to Indiana to see Grandma, they always had the green apple or the bubble gum. Whenever I found the grape, I felt like I found gold because the Big League Chew grape is the best.
Big League Chew is crazy. Strawberries okay.
You know why I never chewed Big League gum?
Why?
Because once the major leagues were done chewing Big League gum, they started chewing tobacco.
No, they first of all, they were chewing tobacco first. Second of all, they was chewing the tobacco with the gum. In case you didn't know that,
that's why it goes hand in hand.
They just spit up nasty mix.
That's why they in there like this. Like
that was the worst thing about watching close-ups of Johnny Cueto. That man looked like he had a whole air pocket in there. Yeah, it's double bubble, and sunflower seeds by the buckets in them dugouts.
Oh my God, yeah. Well, because they're sponsored by both, so they have unlimited amounts of both in every.
Is it David's?
Yeah. Mm-hmm. We would love it whenever we was when I worked at Fenway. Whenever one of the there would always be a cop on detail in the locker room, but only when they're in there. And then he would leave, and when he left, every now and then he'd just reach on and grab one of them big old buckets of the double bubble, and they had every flavor bucket of double bubble, not just the original, like the grape, all the other flavors, like watermelon, all that. Yeah, double bubble was where it's at. Also runs out fairly quick, but you can eat those by the handful. So, But yeah, man, that was the nastiest thing I ever learned too at Fenway when I realized that they was mixing the double bubble with the tobacco.
Helps the flavor out.
It's not just the flavor. They had to do it because they banned it. They banned the tobacco, the chewing tobacco, because they thought it's a bad look for the kids, and which I don't blame them. But yeah.
Thing is, those baseball players, they don't do regular dip either. They do that red man's.
Yeah, it's just brutal.
Man,
I can't do that, Coach. I tried that once. It's like, no, you actually got to chew on. I'm like, oh, so this is why they call it chew. I get it now, but I'd rather just dip.
I started experimenting with both of those in like 5th grade.
5th grade?
5th grade.
You was packing the lip in 5th grade, Coach?
5th grade, that and smoking Marlboro Reds.
Hold on.
Oh my God.
I was dipping and chewing, but not that dipping and chewing. You heard?
Leave it up to the imagination, I guess.
Hump day.
Hey, that's a great hump day joke, dude. Good job.
Look out for shout outs, man.
Shout out to you fellas. Great show. Shout out to Coach. Gave us some great topics. Even he found the worst list because he knew I would go nuts.
You were losing it over there.
Yo, I was stressed, man. I was stressed out by some of these picks, man.
But for the most part, Joe, you guys picked a lot of the stuff that was in that list. So it shows that we should be y'all's choice.
We watching
insight to the NFL. Man.
Yeah, we watching the games, man. We play the game.
Shout out to Jerry Jones. Always shout out to Jerry Jones. You know, especially because Jerry's the man. So shout out to Jerry Jones. Shout out to
Keep
Cowboys.
him off the radio.
Shout out to Cowboys Talk. Rest in peace to my man Snoop, aka Bill Margolin. You know what I'm saying? A stable at the Boys and Girls Club. Passed away yesterday at the age of 80. You know, Snoop was the guy when we talked about gum a few moments ago, and it was funny because you couldn't chew gum at the Boys and Girls Club. They charged you a quarter.
You couldn't.
When you got charged the quarter, you went to Snoop's office and you put it in his big jar. So much money he accumulated off those chew gums. Rest in peace to you, man. You know, you was a pioneer. You know, you helped others to help others. And damn, it was a sad day yesterday, man.
Yeah. Rest in peace, Snoop. That's crazy. I didn't know that. Part of our childhoods, man.
Shout out to everybody in the chat. Thanks for coming tonight and being loud in the crowd, even you, Dale. And Tuke's finally giving me some new material. Shout out to Tuke's shirt. Badass shirt tonight. And
Yeah, I said that earlier. It's just fire.
And again, thanks for the almost cussed again. Thanks for the great topics, Coach.
Shout out to you fellas as always, man. Y'all brought it. I was actually very excited. I actually, after I got out of office today, I passed up a chance at happy hour, even though I don't drink anymore, but to hang out with my coworkers. I had to get home for this show because I was excited, to get you guys' perspective on it. Also, shout out to Bobby again. Happy birthday, Bobby. Shout out to Brandon, Mike. Shout out to Dale. Happy birthday to Dale tomorrow.
Not yet. 2 more hours.
My man,
Don't get it
hold
early.
on. Did he ride the rides out there in Amusement Park?
Not yet. Still waiting. He got lifts in his shoes.
And shout out to sis. Jalissa came through and showed us some love.
Who came through?
Your better half.
She better bring her ass to bed.
I'm sure she would if you was actually in the house. It's your background.
What's the sign out tonight, fellas?
Shout out is
Let's be nice for once. Let's say happy birthday, Dale.
Happy birthday, Bobby.
All right.
Happy birthday, Bobby.
Junior.
Happy birthday to the crew, man. Appreciate y'all. Much love.
Happy
for
birthday,
you
Dale,
today.
man. Fuck this
Happy
thing.
birthday.
Dale. Happy birthday, Bobby.
Dale,
Appreciate y'all. That sucks.
Thanks for watching our show. Remember to subscribe for more shows on the network. Smash the like button, share, and comment.